can't go outside without my weapon. I missed his head when I shot. Nigga had a death wish. Ain't gotta get ready for no beef, I stay on go. I be everywhere like a Uber. I bring it straight to your door. Can't get caught without it. I gotta leave with my pistol. Get caught like in the traffic. I'ma let it ring out the window. I'ma shoot, shoot, shoot. When I pull up on you, hanging out the sun.
Oh God, I already gave him the link. They were supposed to boom it and drive it here.
Burned out, my
Hey,
nigga.
hey, so Kim K, man, she wants to smoke with you. Like she on your ass about that.
I mean,
I
bro,
thought it was
listen,
some
you know,
publicity.
sometimes, and I keep telling people this, right? Just because a nigga's a celebrity or they a movie star or something, right? Or even attorneys. These motherfuckers be dumb as fuck. Now, we gonna recap this shit, right? Let's recap this. I'll go on Bootleg Cat podcast. He asked about the footage. I said, yeah, we got a bunch of that shit left. But I say, I wouldn't give it to nobody but Kanye. I wouldn't sell it or nothing, right?
Real nigga shit on God.
Right?
Give it to him. Hell yeah.
Now, that week, when that shit came out, the attorney, the white guy, says the black guy Wack 100 is lying. No such footage exists. Everybody watch that, right? Everybody
Yep.
watch this motherfucker say no such footage exists, right? I went on there and said, if you call me a liar one more time, you're going to force me to release it. Go back and say the words Santa Barbara to your client and then come back on here and call me a motherfucking lie. Everything went crickets because certain people know what the fuck Santa Barbara mean,
Hell yeah.
right?
Subliminal.
Everything
Yep.
but they said, then they stood on it. It was a lie. No other footage exists, right?
That you was trolling, yeah.
I was trolling, right? Since then, you watch Kanye West go on Jason Lee's podcast and say, Ray J and Wack delivered the laptop to me personally. I then took it to my wife, right? So now we don't say nothing. I don't make it an issue. Now here go the shit I got a problem with. And I'm gonna say this, and I love Ye, but he been victimized too. So now that your new show is coming out, you done got so distracted with how you gonna promote your shit, cause you really ain't got nothing going on outside of the disrespect you been directing to your husband with his kids. You know what you do? We gonna talk about the black man again. We gonna use the Negro to promote our shit. But in the process of this shit, they fuck around and forget about the lie they told, which was what? It doesn't exist. So if you know it don't exist, why are you saying you got attorneys and you got this to make sure it doesn't come out?
Oh yeah, you played they bluff. You played they bluff.
If it don't exist,
Wasn't no bluff.
if it doesn't exist, why are you now, the week of your new show coming out, because they lost track and forgot, damn, we claiming it don't exist. What could we talk about to promote our show? Shit, we gonna use the Negro again. Yeah, Wack 100, we're gonna use, what are they talking about? Oh shit, is this on the show? That's right. Now let's go to phase 2 of it. You've been ridiculing and talking crazy to Kanye about going to social media, trying to defend himself when it comes to him being a father and what the fuck you got around his children, real life shit. You've been trying to belittle this man about going to the internet about this real shit, but you go to the internet about this shit? I'm
Yeah, that shit is
confused.
wild.
I'm confused.
Yeah, you know what?
They whole motherfucking life, bro. Let me start. Damon Thomas, black super producer, your first husband. Ray J, my man down there was Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush. You
All
had
right.
the basketball player, then Kanye.
Chris Humphries.
Chris
Chris
Humphries.
Humphries, Ray J, Kanye, Reggie Bush, Damon Thomas, first husband.
I forgot about Chris Humphries. Man.
Let's
Yeah.
look over here at your sister.
Oh shit. Here we go. Here we
What's
go.
my
Bring it
man
up.
for the Lakers?
Lamar
Don't
Odom.
Lamar
breathe, nigga.
Odom. Odom.
Lamar
Lamar
Odom.
Odom.
French Montana. French is a black man. He is from Africa. Don't get it fucked up. Right? Everybody, even the
Christian,
basketball player nigga, all
Christian
these,
Thompson.
Reggie
listen,
Bush.
y'all whole motherfucking career been built on the backs of black men. And the
That's
fact
fact.
that you gotta reach down to
Travis Scott.
Lilo, the fact that you gotta reach down to Lilo Wack 100 about some shit that was 8 months ago, and since then you know been delivered to your husband, which has been delivered to you, you know goddamn well we ain't got the footage to fucking put it out. So how in the fuck you paying attorneys to stop something that you now in possession of?
Sound like some clout shit.
Clout chasing.
Straight up, super clout chasing.
Sound like it.
It sounds like some pimping shit that Chris Jenner on.
Well, because just a month ago, Wack was a liar. He was lying.
I was a liar.
Trolling. He was just trying to just grab attention.
It
Some
didn't
publicity
exist.
stunt. It didn't exist. He ain't got it. It never existed. That was it. And everyone chunked it up as Wack was
But
on
see, here go the
bullshit.
reason why I'm gonna tell you why they playing with me. They know we have delivered it to Ye. Ye took it to them, right? So they wouldn't play with me when I said, call me another motherfucking liar and watch what happened. Because they know I had the shit. Not only do I have the shit, I got the fucking signed contracts to say we can release the shit. Now, see, this is where they fucked up at. We gave up the footage. But God damn it, I still got the signed contracts. Deliverable 1, deliverable 2, deliverable 3, deliverable 4. What you show the world day one, you was lying, talking about we did something behind your motherfucking back. You built everything
Yeah.
you got off of playing the media and a motherfucking lie. Kris Jenner, don't fuck with me. Because one thing I got in my favor is the truth. I don't have a gag order on me to talk about that 800,000 that came up missing. Now you say my motherfucking name one more time in the media, and I'm gonna really talk about who the motherfucking crooks are. Don't fuck with me. I'm not in the paperwork. I can talk about it.
CEO, check your text.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so he's gonna play the audio. Everybody mute up. This is the audio of what we have. Go ahead, play that.
Kim Kardashian wants all the smoke with Wack 100 and whoever else think they about to leak more of her sex tape. Because, you know, their Hulu show is premiering this week, and she had this to say about parts of her sex tape that hasn't been released getting released. Over my dead body is this happening again. I know the right attorneys this time, and I'm not going to let this happen to me again. I have all the time, all the money, and all of the resources to burn them to the ground.
She is rich.
She is rich as hell, but she posturing.
But she was mad because Wack 100, for people who don't know him, he's the games manager. You know, he's been Blueface's manager. He's been in the music industry, had his hand in the music industry and in the street.
All I know is this, Kanye, holla at me, bro. We got part 2 on the laptop, ain't never been seen. We'd love for you to have it. It'd be a great personal private NFT. And me personally, I would never give it to anybody but Kanye.
Wack 100 is the most disrespectful, respectful person in the world. Like, yo, part 2 of your baby mom, only you gonna get it. And I mess with you.
Kim is doing a lot of posturing. It's a lot of posturing going on, like she's all this and doing that. And I get it, she got the lawyers and the money to do so. But at the same time, what?
I just want to, that's your boy, right?
Correct.
Why speak about it
at all.
Cause Wack is a little bit of a clout chaser. I know it's your homie, but he definitely loves the clout.
In this case, I think it came up in conversation. Like if we were having a conversation, it came up. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's important to note though, like the only reason this story is coming up today is because they have the new show coming out, and this was used as footage to launch the show. So that's the only reason why it's even relevant. This happened well over 7-8 months ago.
So and the Kardashians are using this as promo.
Shoot, man, knowing Chris and them, they probably reached out to Wack and was like, hey, talk about this in that interview. Let's make it relevant again. You want to make it
Since you want to talk about Wack sipping on clout,
Right,
why are we even talking about the Kardashians 15 years later?
Right. Yeah. I mean, they clout queens, I ain't mad at it.
Man, y'all heard it, man. Exclusive audio, man. She's pissed off. She said, "I got bread. Don't make me get my attorneys on your ass."
Yeah, but why
And
you getting the attorneys on something that don't exist? I thought it didn't exist.
yeah,
if you saying that shit ain't dead, then what you need an attorney for? That's what I'm saying.
I thought it didn't exist. Y'all said there's no way he has a part two. A whoopty 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 whoop. He's lying. There is no part two.
So
Okay, so
there's no copies?
listen, I would never do Kanye like that. That's a bitch nigga shit. When we gave it to him, we gave it to him. Wasn't no malice behind that. We don't give a fuck about that shit. We didn't watch that shit 100 times. We don't give a fuck about that shit. Straight up. So
You
we gave
watched
it
it
to him.
100
We gave it
times.
to him.
Yo, watching it 100 times is crazy.
Nigga, bro, we talk this 2022. This shit was shot in 05, 06. Before all the surgeries and all the shit. That's why she really don't want to come out, keeping it real. The other shit, she ain't tripping. It's be like, God damn, hold on, who was that? Wait, hold up, what the fuck going on? Yeah, you start to
So
see things.
this when she was the assistant of Paris Hilton.
Nah, brother. See, y'all don't keep up. The assistant to Brandy Norwood. Don't get it fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, like, motherfuckers better leave me alone. Cause this boy, hey, I'ma say it again. What's her mama name? Wherever the fuck Chris Jenner.
Pimp Jenner.
Chris
Don't
Jenner.
fuck with me, Chris. I know. I ain't none of the gag order to talk about that 800,000 came up missing. We know how it came up missing. We know what. You better stop. Don't fuck with my name no more, because I'm going to play with it. You better stop. I ain't got the gag order on me.
Whoa,
Yeah.
800,000. God
Motherfuckers
damn.
better
I know.
leave
I
me
was
the
thinking
fuck
the same
alone.
shit, Reek.
Nah,
$800,000.
Chris
Tell
look
you right
crooked.
now,
Nah,
Chris, that's
Chris look
a fair
crooked. She
warning.
look crooked. I
Nah,
believe
she
it. She
ain't
look
gonna fuck
crooked.
with me.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think
fair
she
warning,
she a big pimp, madam. You know what I mean?
Chris.
She the
All
biggest
that.
pimp since Don Juan, man. You know
Hold
what I
on.
mean?
That
Yeah.
was a fair warning. He gave it to her. I'm telling y'all, when the man say he got it, he got it.
Don't fuck with me, I'm telling you.
But why are you the bad guy? This is what I'm confused about.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out, was I lying or wasn't I lying?
Okay, so they mad
What?
because they said you was lying. They not
They
mad that
mad
the
because
video
he brought it
exists.
up. He
Because
No,
he
brought
they
didn't
it
make the
up.
mad.
video. Shit.
Listen, bro. This all I'm gonna say. You said I was lying. No more footage existed. You just told on yourself. I didn't say. I ain't talked about the shit. We gave bro the shit. We was done with it, and he personally gave it to you, right? So the thing about it is this. But you and your attorneys, this will let you know these people because they getting suits and shit, and they got a little name. They want y'all to believe whatever they say. He's lying. There is no part two. There is no other parts. Well, shit. As a human being, if a motherfucker tell me we got you on camera breaking into the motherfucking candy factory, I know if I broke into the candy factory or not. We want $100,000 and we're gonna release it. If I know I ain't been in no candy factory, I know I ain't been in no candy factory. You know what I'm gonna tell them? Release it, motherfuck you.
I
Cause
ain't paying you shit.
yeah, you, like, right? But if I know I've been in that candy factory,
Nigga, you better drop that 100,000. Nigga, straight up.
What? The whole thing, Wack, they probably think you had a cop. That's what she's scared of.
well, that's the difference between us and them.
Right. That's to get weird shit they would do.
This was a black man giving it to a black man.
His
This
wife
wasn't
hell
you
yeah.
guys giving it to us. No
Yeah,
way we would.
extort our people.
But this was the thing, though, bro. Ain't nobody talked about releasing shit in 8 months. We never actually. We
Talk
never
about
said we was gonna release it.
right,
I specifically said the only motherfucker I would give it to was Kanye West.
and you gave it to him on the laptop.
So
The
then they should really then they should be mad at Kanye. He got it. You already said you gave it
No,
up. Like,
they have it.
Kanye don't even got it.
They got it.
oh,
They got it.
Kanye
they,
delivered it.
No, he gave it to them.
oh,
They know this. So what they doing
oh.
is
Oh,
they
so you
using the
saying
nigga
for them to
name
release it
as
themselves?
promo.
Some
Right.
clout shit. Some clout shit. It's building up the
They're
pandemonium of
not
the
gonna
show. Some
release
clout
it.
Hey,
shit.
so you don't.
It's bringing their name
They
valid right
want
now.
black youth.
What? So if they got it, you think they'll release it and say you the one that released it?
Fuck
Hell
They
no.
can't
no. He'll
listen.
sue they
Nah,
I
she
ass.
don't know.
They
don't.
They
can't do
might
that.
Hey,
though. They
bro, she
might
don't
do
want
some
to do
She
shit
would
like
that.
never
that.
make that.
He's
Listen,
setting the play up. You know what I'm saying? They might be saying
No,
Wack still got it and then trying
she
to
don't want to
throw it
do
out
that. I'm gonna
there.
tell you why.
she ain't gonna do it. It's gonna make her look bad.
Hey, bro, she ain't releasing that footage, nigga. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you. She
Damn,
don't
it's
want
wild
that to
like
come out.
that. It's
Alright.
wild like that.
Uh,
Damn. Oh
that
shit.
shit'll make Hugh Hefner come out his grave and say, Ray J, how dare you?
Nigga said make you Hefner come out the grave. God damn.
Ski, 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 ski.
God damn.
Boy, listen, I don't know what little bro be drinking or eating, but I'm gonna call that nigga Lil Niagara Falls, bro. And it was damn near like it was an Acme commercial. I don't know what's going
Yeah.
on, but
The
Damn.
acne
she ain't
commercial.
releasing that. She better, boy,
God
look,
Ski, ski, ski,
damn.
ski, 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 ski.
Splish splash, nigga.
huh? She damn sure looked like she was taking a bath.
That's why her face so clear, huh?
Yo,
That
Skeet,
bitch
Skeet, Skeet, crazy,
stupid.
bro. Shout out to Skeet Davis, man.
Nigga.
Yo, bro, I'm just tripping. I'm like, yo, did they really just admit that it does exist?
Yeah, they got them attorneys for that, nigga. They don't want that shit to leak up.
No, but the fact that the attorneys came out, Whack 100 is a liar. There is no part two to none of this.
Slander.
That turn, they ain't even gonna wait.
And the easiest way to prove slander is with the truth.
This them addressing it already had me like, damn, why would you address something that don't exist? That's the weird part. If it don't exist, why address it? So as soon as you get to addressing something that's supposed to be a clout move on Wack, it's like, well, why you address it? It don't even exist. Why would you even bring any light to it? He said what he had. It's on the laptop. It never came out. Okay, we could just chunk it up. That shit. It never existed. But now you got your lawyer speaking up and all this type of shit. Now it's making it like, hey, he said this a minute ago, and now y'all got a TV show finna drop, and y'all want to drop this right around that time. Like, that shit's weird.
They
That
bringing
shit's
attention
weird as
on it.
fuck.
They know what they doing. They bringing them lawyers out there, and they doing the publicity stunt for the TV show. Cause they could have kept it quiet than a motherfucker, and not even mentioned it. Especially if it was something that was discussed months ago. They bringing it back up.
They bringing it back up,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
This is good promo on their behalf, but it's fucked up because it makes it like Wack was trying to stir something up when that wasn't even the case. He handed it over, then Kanye handed it over, and it went where it went. But this is good conversation because you're gonna tune into the show to hear her address it, hear her lawyers. They're gonna doctor it up. They're gonna have crisis actors right there acting like they all, distraught about it. Fuck all of that. And
Yeah, she
you
gonna be
see
on
what
there crying and all that. You already know, man.
Man, that shit gonna be great footage, man. Everybody gonna tune in and watch that shit. They already know they fans. Motherfuckers gonna tune into that show just for that storyline. They had to come with something.
and you see his warning to Chris Jenner. He said, you better chill the fuck out. Your weird ass. He said, I get on your ass too. He don't give a fuck. Get on your ass too, old lady.
Get them papers,
Everybody get the
man.
smoke.
Do that
On
paperwork
me.
party with the DNA test with OJ, nigga.
Man, leave that alone. We don't know what's up with that. But what we do know is that they are now admitting that some form of tape exists. And You know, everybody seen the first tape. It was bullshit. You know what I mean? It was like they was making love on that motherfucker. It wasn't nothing crazy. But, you know, this part two shit sound like, you know what I mean, like a golden shower or something happened, man. I don't know.
That
I
nigga said
don't
a golden
know.
shower.
That nigga's
A
talking about Kim
little,
Kardashian.
Oh man.
yeah, like that come out, it's gonna change the game. That motherfucker
Hey,
gonna run its numbers up.
she boo boo as fuck though.
Well, we ain't here to judge what a bitch look like, man. We don't give a fuck about none of that. We just talking about, man, what's going on, man. And
Yo,
what's going
ping
on
DJ
is,
Head in here. That's him in the interview.
all right, hold on. Let me see. DJ Head.
Hey, share the room to the hallway. Hashtag don't call me a liar.
Yo,
Share
but
the
how they
way,
saying
share it
the
on
tape
Twitter,
didn't
run the
exist?
numbers.
If DJ Head follow you, ping him to the room. If DJ Head, H-E-D, ping him.
Yo, didn't Kanye mention giving them the tape? Didn't he say
Bro,
something
he
about it?
said all that.
Yeah, he said all that. Yeah.
Nigga, we gave it to him. How you think he got it? How the hell you think he got it, bro?
Yeah,
That
hey,
shit
I tell you
wild.
this. I tell you this. When that episode dropped for the new show, hey, I bet you everybody gonna tune in because they gonna want to hear what's their view on it. What's going on? Is this something they really stressing about? Everyone's gonna tune in
Bro, they
just
gonna
because
do
of
a
that.
bunch of, bro, let me tell you what they gonna do. They gonna do a bunch of talking around something because they know it's cap. They know it's cap. Like, but I'm tripping like, I just gotta put the light on it. Everything about their success is on the back of a black man. Period.
That's
That's
right.
a fact.
No shit.
That's a
They don't
fact.
sing, they don't
That is
dance.
definitely fact.
We could even go. Yeah, we could definitely go through everybody that they done dealt with, been with. Yeah, it's a brother connected to that.
I
Famous for
mean,
being famous.
I
Man,
mean,
ain't famous for nothing.
what's new though? That's the white American way, my nigga. The niggas been doing it since slavery was new.
That's a fact. That's a
Can
fact.
Shit,
I
right?
ask for a
Somebody
favor for
driving.
everybody? I'm sorry to cut in. Can everybody ping Gambler in here, please? Just ping him in here, please.
Gambler.
Why? What's wrong with gambler?
No, he's just over there arguing, and it's just not needed. Just ping him in here.
Arguing with who?
I- oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, y'all go back to the conversation.
Hey, so check this out. I'm finna reset the room real quick. Hey, check this out. Hey, welcome to the 100 NT show in the Clubhouse app. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the 100 NT show. Hey, if you're on stage and artists would like to come up or you want to stay on this stage, don't act bougie because we will shoot your ass to the goo-wop, man. Make sure that you go up top, hit the greenhouse, join the club, follow the moderators on
On
stage.
stage. On stage, nigga.
Man, y'all see the title, man. Y'all see what the fuck going on, man. Wack 100. Watch out. Kim K says she wants to smoke with you. And we talking about it, man. We just listened to the audio. I actually have that audio pinned up top right there in that Google file that says 100. Basically, Kim is not feeling Wack in that situation where he mentioned that there was a part two. She said there was never no part two. He's doing a clout chasing move. And now attorneys are being involved. And she's threatening, basically saying, don't get me started. I got the bread to go against your ass. And yeah, it's getting weird. It's getting weird. We do got Wack 100 in the bill. He's taking a call right now. And you already know, man, we got the 100 NT show audience in the building. The chat is on. The chat is lit. You know what I mean? And we in here, man. Just a short thing, man. Even us knowing Rob Kardashian, the late Rob Kardashian. You know what I mean? We knew him through the workings of the O.J. Simpson trial. You know what I mean? That's the first time I really heard that name. Kardashian was when he was involved in that. So still goes back to connected to a brother, man. At the end of the day, a black man is always involved in regards to something dealing with the Kardashians, man, and their names being out there. So ain't no clout chasing on Wack's behalf. He gave it to Kanye. Kanye surrendered it over to who it had to go to, and it is what it is. But they're fronting now. They fronting and they doing some clout chasing move shit because they do got the new show finna drop. So, you know what I mean? Everybody want to tune into that and definitely want to, you know, make the premise of most of the episodes the unspoken sex tape.
That
The
shit is
unheard
wicked,
of sex
bro.
tape.
That
That
shit wicked.
does exist. You know what I mean? That
The
does
split
exist,
splash
man.
taking the bath, bro. Hey, yo, another thing too, yo, we had 700 people in the room with only 97 shares. Come on, y'all.
797.
Come on, with
Okay.
97 shares. Come on, y'all. Run it up real quick. Share it on the in the hallway. Share it on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Run the numbers up, y'all. Let's keep it rocking.
Hey,
Yes,
can we
sir.
get the audio of the original denial or clip or something?
Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Um, Salute to A-Rod HR13, our audio guy. He definitely be playing all the audio and shit. Salute to him, man. Make sure y'all shoot that man a follow, man. A-Rod
'Cause it
HR13.
feel like we gotta go back. It's been so long, you know. They bringing this shit up so long ago. I forgot about this shit.
I think the funny part is, you think Kanye would actually deliver an empty MacBook?
What was the question?
I'm saying I think it's pretty funny because it's not like Kanye gonna deliver a Apple computer that's empty. It had to be something on there, so she just gonna just deny everything and then say, okay, so Kanye's stupid and just deliver her some bullshit.
Yo, she even said that when Kanye said that when he gave it to her, she cried out of happiness because he got it for her. Kanye said that.
Right.
Well, the point is, this is supposed to go away. She the one bringing this shit back up. So
Hey, well, I hope my nigga Kanye turn on his inner Gemini and bring that shit out. Fuck
And
it.
she bringing it up because they need promotion for the show. It's
For
the
the
only
show, they know what they doing.
that hey, that's the only reason why. If it wasn't for the show, we wouldn't even hear shit else about it.
Oh,
That's a
this
fact.
it's
Hey,
another video. It's another video of her and Ray J though.
Yeah,
So,
video of
my
her.
nigga made a mixtape volume with her ass.
Who
Yo.
said that shit, Bodine?
so there goes the link up top. Kim Kardashian denies existence of second sex tape with Ray J. Josh, I sent you the audio if you can play it.
Kim
Much
Kardashian is
appreciated.
setting the record straight, boy, is she, about an alleged second sex tape with her ex, Ray J. As we know, a sex tape between Kim and Ray J was leaked back in 2007, shortly before the Kardashians became a household name.
So Kim's estranged husband, Kanye West, who has legally changed his name to Ye, sat down for his latest interview with the Hollywood Unlocked podcast, where he addressed Kim's new romance with Pete Davidson before claiming he personally retrieved a laptop from Ray J and delivered it to Kim Kardashian the day after her SNL hosting gig.
You know, how you gonna bring me to SNL and kiss the dude you dating right in front of me? And everybody's like, oh, that's cool. After I went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night, right? And then got on a red eye. I met this man at the airport, then got on a red eye, came back, delivered it to her at 8 a.m. in the morning. And then I gave it to her and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she seen that laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used. Mm-hmm. It represents how much people didn't love her and they just saw her as a commodity.
People or her family?
I'm just saying that in general because I would rather make that general statement because I'm not here to be mean and be overly specific about that.
Can we just go back to the beginning of that clip where he said, how could she go and kiss another after she was acting? You're separated. Anyway, now after that interview, a rep for Kim denied that a second sex tape existed, explaining, after review, there was nothing sexual unseen, only footage on a plane on the way to Mexico and footage at a club and restaurant on the same trip. Kim remains firm in her belief that there is no new second sex tape or that it exists. After 20 years, she truly wishes to move on from this chapter with focus instead on the positive things she continues to do as a mother, entrepreneur, and advocate for justice reform.
Yeah, so this is something that we've been talking about. That was a very, very long time ago, right?
I just
2007.
think that no one should be speaking about this. It had to do with Kim, especially her ex, on anything on how it would make her feel. That's her business. She's decided to move on from that. It's her body, her moment. That should be it.
Yeah, and the focus on, she clearly has been working a lot on creating a new legacy for herself, right? And that's where the focus should be, right?
Yeah, I really do think. I think she's proven herself that she's done a lot of really good things in the world. She's a businesswoman, she's a mom. I just think he should respect her a little bit more and stop talking about that. Everyone should.
Yeah, a few people commenting here. B. Bean says, does Kim think she's losing popularity? I don't know. I think maybe she's just focusing on her. We got Keisha says, so tired of hearing about this. My goodness. But I'm an entertainment junkie, so I keep watching. Yazzie says, if true, did he think this gesture would change Kim's mind about divorcing him? Who knows? I don't know.
No idea.
I don't know. That whole interview is an interesting one.
Like, why do you even share that?
But one of the main focuses of that is just on him, the proximity he has to, his kids and just wanting to be there. All that is wrapped up together. I think it takes going through the whole thing to kind of like make it make sense.
Yeah.
But that's part of that anyway.
Okay, there's always more, right?
There's always more.
After saving with customized car insurance from Liberty Mutual, I customize everything. Like Marco's backpack.
That right there show what they think of us right there.
Hey, my nigga, that's like having a nigga snitch, and then homies beat on that nigga for 2 years straight. Then 5 years later, the nigga like, hey man, homies was socking on him for 2 years. He good now. Fuck no, that nigga still a snitch, nigga. We don't care about you. All that shit, you still suck the dick, my nigga. That's on your record report. That's what you was about. That's why niggas be marrying.
No. Didn't she have a deal with the motherfucking porn company? Like, I think this lady, this reporter, she a plant or she worked for Kris Jenner or some shit. I feel like she on code, bro. Like, she trying to push Kim's narrative instead of reporting the actual news. Because from what I understood,
I feel the same way you feel, bro. That's what I picked up from.
She not a plant, bro. It's a. I don't mean to bring race into it, but it's a white people thing, bro. Think about it like this: Will Smith slapped the nigga. Bro was ignorant, bro. We don't know the story behind whatever emotions he got, but they try to tear down a black man. You hear black people be like, nah, we gotta stand up for Will Smith, whoop-de-whoop. Everybody gonna call to their own, bro, when shit hit the fan and they think it affects them socially, bro. So she's just trying to create a good narrative and make that an acceptable woman for nowadays. I mean, think about women nowadays, my nigga, that's what they do. It's stripping, sucking dick and all that, and then they want you to think it's okay to be cool, to go marry a nigga and play all this and that shit when niggas done devalued and disrespected themselves their whole lives. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, you see what I'm saying? Love who you want to love, my nigga, but be truthful to what the fuck you was about or what you was doing. Niggas don't want you to do that no more.
Hey, I ain't mad at her for sucking dick. I'm just saying she acting like they talking like wasn't no money involved. She got paid from that shit, bro.
Hell
yeah,
she
nigga.
definitely made money off of that. That's why it's crazy that she's tripping off that shit now, because that was her whole,
Wack just said that they
career
paid her
catapult.
$800,000 to say that it was a leaked video.
They
Gotta
million or
hear
some
him?
shit for that P-Hub video?
She was paid
Yeah,
$8,000 and
yeah.
something dollars for her to say that Ray J video was leaked.
Nah,
So meaning there's contracts saying that for all the other videos that exist, plus the one we already know about. That's what's being said.
800,000. No, I thought
Yes.
she got paid way more than that. Them niggas was
No,
eating off that for years.
That was that initial deal. Yeah, that was the initial deal. For her to say it was an accident.
And then she got paid. How much my nigga Ray J make? I know that nigga eating
the
still
same-
off of that.
It's like the same shit with Mimi. Remember Mimi on Love and Hip Hop when they try to act like that
they
they
did the
put
same
that
thing.
fake shit together?
Hey, she for sure got
That was
paid. Them niggas had a
worst sex tape ever seen.
them niggas had an interview.
That's a fact. That pussy was dry as a motherfucker.
She made that motherfucking curtain rod shit famous than a motherfucker.
Yes, she did.
Her titties look like two Wack cans, my nigga. Them shits had dents on the side. Fuck it though.
Well, I'd have fucked her. But I'm just saying, the fact is this. I think it's the same company that do that type of shit. They got a lot of sex tapes with different celebrities. They do that shit all the time.
Yeah, I
Somebody
think
got to
their
think of
name
that
is
name.
Vivid. I think it's Vivid Films, and I think they had the one night in Paris and one night with one night in China and one night in Paris. Paris Hilton in the
Damn.
in the wrestling bra.
So if a nigga get
My boy
famous, you
said I
better.
think, but he got all the details.
If
I
a
just
nigga,
look when them motherfuckers was dropping. I just came home, my nigga. I looked at all that shit.
so if a
He
nigga
had
get
that.
famous, he better delete them
Yeah,
Snapchat
fucking around.
videos, huh?
I
Niggas
saw
be
that
hacking
they
your shit, huh?
she was born in that video. It wasn't even all that shit. I saw that shit in high school.
For sure
That
was not.
video is the reason she a billionaire now, bro. Let's be really honest about this shit. Like,
That's a
she need to
fact, but
stop.
she was still born in that
And
motherfucker.
that's why Beyonce didn't want her kids to play with her kids because she said that she wasn't what do you call that? Like basically she didn't work hard. She's famous for being a porn star basically, and she didn't want
No
to be
talent.
associated with that.
Is that
That's a
right?
fact.
Yep.
Oh God, she
I
didn't
didn't
hug her,
know.
right? That shit was
I
gangster. I
didn't.
fuck with. Yeah,
I didn't
good
even
job,
know that.
Beyonce.
Who was the old white lady that interviewed the Kardashian family and said it to their face like y'all famous for nothing? It was on like live TV too.
That was
Okay.
I think she was
Hey,
like, yeah.
Are you in a goo,
you in the
homie?
Matrix?
Yeah.
Nito, you in
Hey,
the Matrix, dog.
so no matter what reason she's famous. They gonna be famous. End all be all, they famous. Boom, we get that. What we are really focused on is the way that they're literally switching it all the way up. It went from don't exist to the attorneys talking out the side of their mouth.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
that's the severity of this type of situation. When a person is threatening to use money and their power in order to try to fuck you up, you know what I mean? Meaning I'll do this, I'll do that. What they're trying to hint to. That's why Wack is so adamant. Like, hey, don't play, don't play. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't play, because I can
Cause
also do whoop 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 too.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, hey, leave me the fuck alone. You want to pump up the show, do that. But don't have your lawyer or none of that come say a motherfucking thing to me. Ain't
see, at
nobody
the end
made
of
her.
the
Ain't,
day,
ain't nobody made her fuck on camera, and ain't nobody put the camera there or was the camera guy or none of that. This shit is just like anything, man. It gets leaked here, there, and shit. Thank God, you know what I mean. It didn't get leaked to too many people. It would have been out already. Feel
yeah,
me? Went straight
they
to
used
Ye,
to be
straight to them.
backing down too. They used to motherfuckers being scared and shit.
And Rick, did you hear Kanye say like when the dude was like she's being used, he like by who? Like her family? He didn't want to like directly say that, but indirectly he said basically her family used her to get on.
Yeah,
Mm.
because if he say their names, then it brings even more issues and drama. So that's why he was like, I'm gonna just generalize it, and if that's what you take from it, then that's what you take from
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yay, yay. You know,
it. But
it's
it's
Chris
but
it's
it's
yay.
Chris
true
Jenner.
though, 'cause his sisters didn't do shit. They're only famous because they are also Kardashians. That's it.
They all famous off her back for sure.
Hell yeah, that's a fact. And see, they used to motherfuckers backing
Get
down
this much clout when she was fucking with the daddy like that.
Right.
Yeah, right.
like that.
And damn sure they had a spotlight.
They put
And
my
usually
nigga.
nobody toe to toe with their ass though. Like fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
They
They
put my
started
nigga
about
from the
them
Lakers
lawyers
on.
back down.
They put my nigga from the Lakers on coke and went up off of that too. What the fuck is his name?
I don't know. They said that the nigga had a
Like
Who,
problem
Kyle
Lamar
before he
Kuzma.
got
Odom?
Hell
Lamar
yeah.
Odom.
Hell yeah.
That motherfucker got himself on crack.
Nah, he was dealing with
there.
old girl.
That nigga
That
had a
nigga,
problem before he got there.
that nigga, he
Sorry,
You
went,
say
I
he
just
went,
wanted to laugh at
that
that
nigga
shit,
went
but
extra up when he was fucking with them. That nigga was like, I gotta take an extra dose of this shit.
You say we can't blame the Kardashians for that one, huh?
Hell no. You put some shit in your
Nah, not
motherfucking
that
body,
one.
that's your goddamn
Not
problem.
that one. Yeah,
On the
not
set.
that one. He
On
came
the
with
slip.
that.
He did it to deal with the
It might
stress
have.
they was causing him. Shit.
I mean,
Do
yeah,
that.
but
Do
Do
y'all
he
that.
was
notice
doing
Do
it
that?
that.
before he got there, though. That's the difference. He didn't get there and start
I
doing it.
I wasn't
That
Courtney
nigga had
doing the
already
shit
had a
with him
problem
though.
before then.
She was doing the shit with him. Miss
Probably.
Muppet looking ass, my
Probably
nigga.
was.
She looked
Hey,
like
Shit.
so check this out. We know that she denied it. We know that she don't want to release it. And now, am I now? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is she acting as if she does not have it, or is she acting like someone else still has it, and she's threatening for them not to leak it? Because Kanye already said out his own mouth he gave her the laptop.
But she
Yeah,
don't
she's
she
still
Where's the
don't
acting
closed
like,
know
caption for him?
she don't know if somebody really made a copy of it. You know what I'm
but
saying? She has no
she's,
She
idea.
didn't say, but she didn't
but she
say that
acting
though.
like she don't have it. She's still acting like that they're
Yeah, she still act
threatening
like
it.
she don't have
Yeah.
it. Yeah, like they're threatening to
The
drop
shit
it.
don't
Yeah,
exist. Yeah.
yeah. So she's still sticking to that. She doesn't. No, no, no. She's accepting that it exists because she's threatening. If you do it, I'm going to do this. But what she's uh appearing to be is that she doesn't have it, and it's already
Hmm.
confirmed that she does have it. It's there. So you're not saying, "Oh, I think there's copies." No, you're playing the role like you don't have it. Like the laptop that was given us, airplane, club, and that's it. No sex tape. So if someone is about a sex tape, we don't have it in our possession. When in all honesty, they do. See, it's more sinister than you think. It's not really that simple. And I see the angle they're trying to go about it. And it's very strange that they go into these lengths to promote a TV show that's going to do numbers regardless, just because you are who you are.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, Rick, but didn't Wack say it was a 3-part tape? But no one's mentioned the third tape yet?
No, I don't remember hearing no three part.
I hope my nigga Ray J did her dirty. Fuck it.
That nigga stupid. Nigga said split splash, bro.
No, but on the audio,
Well, you know,
they
Kanye
tried to.
still love her, man. He still love her, man. He's still trying to make sure that she's good. I ain't gonna bash big homie ex like that or baby mama like that, man. I'm gonna just say that she shouldn't be lying, and she shouldn't be trying to get people involved. Nobody made you do that. You know what I mean? You are obviously a willing participant. That's like, what if Ray J wants to leak it out? He in the video. What's she gonna say? No, you can't. Like, it's my video. You can now. You can tell me you want your face blurred or something like that. And even there might be laws that may govern that, but it seemed like she reaching, man. In my opinion.
If that nigga
Cause
Ray
she
J
knows
leak
she
it,
got a cum shower on her face on this one. She don't want nobody to see it.
if that nigga
That's
Ray J
Oh
leak it, he getting
man.
paid. That nigga music videos going up. Nigga gonna start charging fees. Watch. On my mama.
She might want to be thankful
Yeah,
that her husband is Kanye. Otherwise, the
Nah,
people that had
man.
it probably wouldn't have gave it back.
My nigga
definitely.
Kanye need to snap out of it, man. Let her be what she wanna be. What's that Mob Deep song? Let her hoe be a hoe. Fuck it. No disrespect to Kanye wife, but shit. Hey, my nigga, it is what it is. Spade is a
All
spade.
disrespect to Kanye's wife,
Mother
bro.
of his kids too.
Hey, well, fuck it, man. I like
well,
Kanye, my nigga. I
it
don't
don't
like
matter
Kim.
if she a hoe. That's his hoe. So, but at the same time, the issue is like she acting as if this is damaging. I personally, I don't even think she really give a fuck. She willing to use this shit to get her objective achieved, which is to have another hit show and keep
Nah,
that bag coming in. I
Nah,
nah,
I
don't
don't
really give
nah,
think
a fuck
so.
about
I
Nah,
that.
she
think
nah.
give a
This,
fuck because she trying to get into
yeah.
politics and she
So
don't
yeah.
why
need that.
would she bring it up then? Because
Because
nobody
she
was
already
talking about
knows
it.
that they have it, so therefore she's trying to control the narrative. But she does not want that to come out. She's done so much. She's on a high pedestal at this point. She got kids now. She don't want that shit to come out. She don't.
Hey, that's Mika.
The one and only.
What's the deal?
She said one of her kids read about it online. Didn't see the video, but read that there was one.
Yeah, North.
Now
That's why she
just
doesn't.
think, if this one dropped, bro, why North is like what, like 11 or 10 or somewhere around there.
She gonna find out about it, and she gonna really
It'll
find
still be
out why her mom
circulating.
did what.
But
Hmm.
whether she find out or not, if this one dropped right now at the age that she is right now, she's going to see it because she's always on social media. You know what I'm saying? The other one ain't floating around like that. she got to dig to find out. If that drop right now, that's going to run past her phone for sure.
The problem is you don't
Well,
have to dig too far. These kids are smart. They give them a computer for 10 minutes. They watching that shit.
But that baby
right.
But
ain't ready
that
for that.
didn't. But didn't she sign up North to be on Playboy when she turned 18?
What the fuck you lying, Lady
What?
King?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So
Hey,
the
for
logic
real?
y'all
Oh
using,
yeah,
No.
she
but
gonna make money off North. Watch.
That's
Hey, for
crazy.
real? Hey, you for real?
I
I'm
just
Yeah,
about to
my
want
nigga.
Google it.
Kanye all the
My,
way.
Yeah,
my
I
nigga.
heard it. I read it.
My,
I think. Let me look for the
nah,
article
you
here.
you heard it or you serious? My nigga Kanye tripping then. That's some shit. I'll be mad as fuck.
Right.
What he said?
Hey man, hey, let's just realize that man, Kanye, he constantly goes through a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Like shit, he gave her the shit. He didn't even have to do that,
Yo, Rick,
right?
you got the text I just sent with the link?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
I
bro.
I ain't go,
Yeah.
I
That's
ain't
when
go.
Kanye was talking about how he showed her the laptop or whatever, and she cried about it and all of that. Now she saying that motherfucker don't exist. They already played that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That sound like some real slavery shit. You think about she had kids with a black man, and then she take the black kid and systemize them, and then devalue them. That sound like some real oppression slave shit, my nigga.
Now I looked it up. I don't know if she signed her baby up, but I understand where Kanye was implying that she was used so much maybe by her family, because it says when Kim did the Playboy shoot in 2013, her mother is the one that persuaded her to do that. Like she didn't even want to do it. Her mama probably the one that told her to do the sex tape. Like she's being used by her mama in so many ways.
She
That's
pimped them
crazy.
out.
Definitely she did.
Hey, niggas knew the moms was always gangster when she made the nigga turn up.
That's crazy as hell. That's why she was always crying, y'all. When y'all ever watch the show when Kim was on there and then she'll read like the tabloids or something and they'll call her fat or make fun of her for the smallest thing and she would just start crying? It makes sense to me now because these were not her decisions. And then she's getting trolled for them. That's sad. Make me feel sorry
It
for her, for real.
is. Mm-hmm. Me too.
see that's why I think really Kanye did her a solid trying to play like he really want to be with her. Cause I saw it where it was really him that didn't want to be with her no more, but he playing along with this whole thing. Oh, I want you back. Really, he want a family back, the kids back in a sense, not her. Because all this spin cycle shit they be doing, Chris Jenner and all that shit, Kanye ain't with that shit. And that's literally what they live off of. That's their whole motherfucking MO. You know what I'm saying? And sorry to say, whether it was Kim's decision or not, she been with it all along. She been look at who's the richest one, who benefits from all this bullshit the most. And
But she
again,
wasn't the
if she
richest one
really
at
didn't want
first. It
nobody to
was
be talking
Kylie.
about this shit, why in the fuck was she bringing it up?
But like I said,
That doesn't make
you
no
have to
sense.
control the narrative. When you jump in front and just grab it, that's controlling the narrative, right? You supposed to do that when you in her status and something comes out. She has to grab it. Second, she was not always the richest one. She became the richest one after she got with Kanye and Kanye boosted her ass. But it was Kylie. She was a billionaire first.
Yeah, but it's
So
not about who was the richest one. If it
Before
wasn't for her
Kylie,
laying
she
on her
was the
back,
richest.
none of them wouldn't be nowhere.
exactly. So all I'm saying is Chris Jenner pimped her out, bro. Whether she wanted to do it or not, it makes me feel sorry for her. At the end of the day, I don't think that I don't think that she wanted to do half of that shit, but she had to put on a smile and do it. And that she probably didn't even want to leave her husband. Honestly, that was probably Chris' idea too. Shit.
I could go along with that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
they
don't be.
all look sad and fake happy, man. They all look like they part of some wash cycle. All like all the sisters
That's
look like
I
that,
don't,
man.
I don't be believing these niggas too mind controlled like that, man. You feel me? I don't.
Hey, Chris got so much mind control. She was fucking OJ while they was partners.
and she was best friend with OJ wife. Fucking
Yeah,
him.
and was fucking him. So
I had
shit,
a
you
baby
know
by
it's
him.
a gangster.
Yep.
She ain't built this shit.
You know, back in the 70s and 80s, Hollywood was wild. All them orgies they was throwing, you know that girl. You know Chris Ben slutted out. She knew what it took to get to the top. Because
Motherfucking
we
OJ
all
and
know,
Marcus
But
Allen was
have
running through
proof.
him.
because you know
You have
that when the father, what's his name? David what's the name? Which one of the father? Rob Shapiro?
Hero.
Right. When he divorced, when he was divorcing her,
Rob Kardashian.
Rob Kardashian. He wasn't really trying to give her a divorce or some shit. They say until Bruce Jenner came in with his cape and played Captain Save-A-Ho and told the nigga, yo, listen, you go ahead and sign the divorce papers and you ain't